Welcome back to Passion Water Channel. My name is Lois, and I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? This is going to be a journalized weekend reading for Cancer for November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st. Remember, with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you've been brought to this reading at another time besides November 29th, 30th, and December the 1st, that Spirit has a way of bringing you to readings when it's your time to hear the messages. There's no clocks or calendars in the 5D, okay? So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and to allow chakras to be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, everyone. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles fell out. Are you taking back an offer? Somebody's taking back an offer of emotion, or not emotion, but of longevity and prosperity and abundance. Well, let's put it back in the deck and see if it comes out again, right? Okay, Cancer. Let's dive in. Remember, male and female energies are shared by all of us, okay? So if I say he, because it's got a picture of a man, you know it's a she, then you go ahead and exchange that as it resonates in your life, alright? Ooh. I haven't even asked yet, Spirit. Can I ask first? No? Alright then, fine. Okay. Alright, so these are the two Archangel Oracle cards that Spirit has given you this morning. Nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. That touches home. Okay. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Okay. We're going to use the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish today. Alright. I hear you, Spirit. They're talking to you, Cancer. They got a lot to say. Dragonling Garden. A new world is born. Number 45. Wow. That has been going on for the last month. The shift that Cancer has experienced of ending a cycle to begin a new one. It's hella beautiful too. You are about to ascend to a higher level. You're about to this comfort and the word is ecstasy that's coming to me from Spirit. This ecstasy with life that you're embarking on. Okay, so if I say this is Cancer's energy and this is another energy that's come to the table, and you know by description, the Spirit is telling you that it is reversed, then exchange it as it resonates. Journalized readings like this can absolutely have energies reversed. And don't forget to send me an email if you are in need of a private reading. Okay? Alright. Overall energy from the bottom of the English Magic Tarot deck is the Fool in reverse. You're not willing to take a leap of faith. You want to see the staircase before you take the step, right? Well, that's not like a Cancer. Woo. We are emotion forward, right? We're that chariot. We're ready to roll. Especially in emotions a lot of times. Even though we are a little standoffish until we get to know somebody. You've met a new person? Excuse me. You've met a new person. There's a new interest. Or they're interested in you and you're holding them at bay. Oh, we Cancers. I am a Cancer sun. We Cancers are amazing at holding people at bay till we start to trust them. We don't love till we trust. That's the bottom line. Okay, from the bottom of the Universal Tarot, which is our clarifying deck today, the Four of Wands. A foundation for longevity, prosperity, happiness. You are the fourth one. You know that, right? You are enough. But somebody's offering to complement your Four of Wands with their Four of Wands. But you're not willing to take that leap of faith. I said this in somebody's weekly reading. There might, I don't want to say it was Cancer's weekly reading. There might have not been somebody rocking your world right now. But there wasn't nobody messing it up either, right? And that's a pretty awesome thing to have going on, because you're able to practice self-love at the highest level and carry that on into the next relationship, situationship that you become involved in. But you're not willing to crack the door open for this person. I'm sorry, I've done that so many times, I find it amusing. And I know I will do it some more. Oh yes, I will. And we don't do it just in love, we do it in friendship. If somebody has hurt us and they're trying to come back into our lives, friend, family, foe, whatever it is, we do the same thing. You know, we're not willing to crack that door open. We might open the window and let them talk to us through the screen, but that's about it. We are, we're not the Captain Standoffish, but we are, once you break trust with a Cancer, it's very difficult to earn it again. So, the first card out is the Three of Cups. There was too many opinions. There was too many cooks in the kitchen. But there was too many opinions. There was too many influences in this situation. And it caused a downfall. The Four of Coins. Holding back on time, energy, emotions, money, in a situation. Temperance. Ooh. Temperance. Having faith and patience in a situation. Dipping your head down into that ocean of emotion to gain that faith and patience in this situation. You've been in some waves. There's been things coming at you that was not of your enjoyment. You felt as though your hands were tied in a situation, that you couldn't move forward. That movement forward would have took too much energy. That movement forward would have deterred you from your goal. That would have took you off of prioritizing what your goals were. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Emperor in reverse. There was such scattered energy. Somebody wasn't using their head over their heart. They were being manipulative and deceitful. They were not thinking logically. They might have been sitting on that throne, but they actually weren't ruling that kingdom. That other energy, those other energies were ruling that kingdom. This person is awakening to that. The Four of Coins is clarified by the Four of Swords. They were the ones holding back. They've not been in communication with you for a long time. They are now coming out of a rest period. They've recognized what happened. They have regret. They have shame regarding this situation. They are seeing that the way things were left. I'm going to hold this up. This is the Four of Wands card in this deck. It's really a good card. I like that. They're seeing that the way things were left was absolutely the wrong way to do things. That it did not. Spirit says they're recognizing their karma. Okay? That's what Spirit says. They're facing karma. It's kind of like going to a 12-step meeting. You're going to have to go back and ask for forgiveness or make amends of some sort. And this person has also been where they couldn't move forward. They have been trying to. It's like they've been on a roller coaster, one of those in and out roller coasters. Go out there, come on back. And it just keeps going in circles. They're not getting anywhere because they keep having to face the karma as to what occurred between the two of you. I don't know if this is romantic or platonic at this point, but it absolutely is was going to be a long-term situation. That's where it was headed. And Temperance is clarified by the Knight of Wands. They came in, they rushed into your life. They talked a good game. They weren't releasing any emotion much time towards you. And they rushed out as fast as they came in. They, as I say, they were there for breakfast, but they didn't stay to help with the dishes, right? They were the playboy, playgirl of the tarot. The Nine of Swords. This is, by the way, this reading is about your person, Cancer. You haven't showed up yet, just so you know. Okay. Well, you did over here, but you haven't showed up anywhere else now. This person is borderline obsessed with you because they haven't even allowed you to show up, okay? This has left them with nightmares, regret, feeling guilty, restless nights, anxiety. They are so full of, why did I do this to my Cancer? The Four of Wands, they saw it as a long-term relationship with you too. They saw it as a foundation for prosperity, abundance, and happiness. They knew that there was a soul contract between the two of you, that you were to complement each other's Four of Wands. They see it now anyways. But is it a little too, not enough? Was it too much too late? Death. A major change and transformation. A major life change and transformation is what they're looking at. A metamorphosis. That's the hand of the divine up there at the top. Coming down on them and saying, yeah, you won't do this to my beautiful Cancer again. You're going to leave Cancerians alone. You're not doing this to any of my beautiful spirits. You're going to change. You're going to transform. You're going to recognize. You're going to awaken. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse. They're hoping and praying. Oh my goodness. They are up to Spirit. Please, Spirit, don't let my Cancer cut me out again. Because I got to reach out. I can't be consumed with this guilt, this anxiety, this worry, this shame of what I've done. I got to reach out and let Cancer know. What happened? I know we have death here, and that's a Scorpio card. We have temperance here, but what Spirit is telling me, because I don't call out energies usually, but that Knight of Wands, I wouldn't be surprised if some of you are not dealing with the fire sign here. Okay, that's really, Spirit has got me focused in on that card hard. They're wanting you not to cut them out of their life again. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Very swift, passionate communication back and forth. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. They may be wanting to travel to see you. Cancer, do you live over water from them? Is there a little distance and there's some water? Spirit drew me directly to the water. They want to see you. They want to be a part of you. They want to be a part of your life. Death is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. They want to offer equal give and take this time. They want to meet you at the table correctly. Free will is going to decide that, Cancer, isn't it? Because they've already done... Hold on, my charger, sorry. They've already cooked their own goose with you, right? They've already caused you to where you wouldn't take another leap of faith with them. You were willing at one point. So the most likely outcome of this situation, Cancer, is the Hangman. See, he's not hurt. He's just hanging there. But what he's doing is he's trying to get a higher level of understanding regarding the situation and enlightenment. He wants to watch and let this person prove themselves. Are they for real? Are they going to rush back out and do what they did before? Is this person going to chase that skirt or chase that pair of khakis again? What are they doing? You know? What are they doing? Are they for real? Are they just talking another good game? Second card is the Two of Cups. Divinely protected soulmate situation. But Cancer, you remember, soulmates come in a variety of sizes and shapes, don't they? Some are here for a long time, some are here for a short time. Some are here as lessons, some are here as blessings. But the one thing it is not all of them are meant to stay in our life forever. Okay? And the Seven of Cups. You have options, Cancer. What you want to do, it's called free will. But whenever you look into the cup and you choose it, you need to make sure it's in your higher good. If it's a sandcastle, that's not in your higher good. If it's a snake's head, that's not in your higher good. Pick the one that's in your higher good. Use your discernment. Don't go in blindly. If you can't see past the smoke in the mirrors, don't make a decision. Walk away. If you can't see past the illusions, the confusion, and the delusions, walk away. Because all that needs to be cleared out. Okay? Clarifying cards for this, the Hangman, is Death in Reverse. Do not move forward if this person has not legitimately changed. You do not need to return to the way things were, Cancer. That's not in your higher good. You would be repeating a karmic cycle. It's seriously not good. The Two of Cups is clarified by healing. The Three of Swords. Healing a broken heart. They did hurt you. I've been saying that all along. They hurt you rather deeply. Whatever occurred. I could ask Spirit what occurred, but for each of you it's different. And now it's time for you to heal that heart. But it's also free will if you move forward with this person in your life at any level. They don't have to go back to the level they were before. If this is your, let's say it's an old boyfriend, the old girlfriend, that doesn't mean you have to reunite with them. You could try a friendship, a rekindling, or you could not at all. This is called free will. If this is a relative and they were very near and dear to you, they're still going to be near and dear to you in the 5D, but you can keep them at arm's length here in the 3D to protect yourself, because their spirit, having a human experience, is reacting differently to things that is not in your best interest. I'll say that again. Their spirit, having their human experience, is reacting and responding to things differently that's not in your higher interest, okay? So it's okay to keep them at a distance. Doesn't mean you love them any less. It just means that you love yourself enough to respect what's in your higher good, okay? The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands. A new, passionate beginning. Woohoo! Pick the cup correctly. Use your discernment. Use your intuition. Don't overthink it. Overthinking crosses out the intuition, okay? You have just a few seconds for a decision knowing it came from your intuition before the mind takes over and makes you think it was your intuition, okay? Let's go ahead and look up number 45, Dragonling. I love this card. Excuse my voice. I'm suddenly losing my voice. We can't do that. By the way, I am, this is Sunday morning actually. Spirit woke me up early and said, you go to the hospital tomorrow for all that testing. You get these weekend readings started now so that you can have an amazing week. So here I am, okay? Dragonling Garden number 45, message, a new world is born. Dragonling Garden speaks. In a new world, we will live together, the Fae, as am I who speaks with you now, the animals, who gather about the newborn, one in the magical grove, and you, the children of the new earth. The grove is a womb, nature's sacred temple of the great goddess and God. And in this place we are caring for the newborn magical ones, and witnessing the return of the dragons. All that we feared lost from the world is returning. All that we thought impossible to hope for another day has come back to us. The whole world is singing, is in love, because the rebirth of magic is taking place. We cannot live without magic. We cannot live without the dragons, the trees, the animals, the fae, and the humans all somehow living together. Now the dragons have entrusted their babes to us. We know the world can be rebirthed too. Through this time of hardship you have come, and you too, like the entire planet and all of the creatures, are reborn. We rejoice in this great blessing. They have come back to us. We sing our joy to this world, and you too will feel the happiness of the heart of Gaia. Hear the bells ringing out at every birth, and know once again we live in the times of legend. Divination. You have claimed your place in the world, reborn and tender, yet strong and honorable. The elders feel that as you represent the possibilities of humanity and have learned the lessons of the changing ones, the shapeshifters, that you have understood that while you are reborn, the truth is the very world herself is reborn. You now must shift the focus from the self alone and into the we, the us, the bond between all. You will not lose yourself again, as you once thought you would. Know now the world's future has changed. The time you have been waiting for is now, and you must choose something bigger than the one self to walk with now, something transcendent. You must shift the focus from the old self, for that self has fallen away and died, and here you are, anew. If you shift the focus from the old self and the thousand petty worries and complaints that we can conjure up, should we wish to, you will be of service. You will do kind things. You will be cared for. There is no further need to worry. only to live well and in kindness and serving something greater. When you've chosen to do this, something truly miraculous will take place. The people and beings of the old world will fade away, and in your new world will be happiness, bliss, and an enthralling contentment. Now we are free. That's your shift. You're free. Make your decision wisely here, Cancer. They are really consumed with you. That is a red flag, okay? Somebody that's that consumed with you usually wants to take your energy and not give back. But they are posing with the Six of Pentacles. But as a reader, that picture to me, by the way, never looks like an equal give and take situation, because one's getting nothing and the other one is getting everything. So, please take the time to hit the thumbs up button. Share this message for others to hear. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you, and if it doesn't, that's fine. Stop in and say hi. I enjoy getting to know you all. I'm loving this journey with you all. This is fantastic. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you receive notifications when future messages are uploaded and available. I will see you all on Sunday with your weekly reading. Namaste.